The following practice is going to take us around 40 minutes to complete. It's supposed to be a morning practice to unblock your body for your daily activities. So let's start. We're going to need 3 blocks and a belt, which if you don't have them is perfectly fine. We're going to place the blocks behind of the yoga mat. The belt is coming for later. And then we're going to lie down those 3 blocks. Okay, so the palms are facing now to the ceiling. Let's relax now the feet. Let your ankles to roll outside. Relax your thighs. Relax your hips. Relax your trunk. And relax your shoulders, letting the elbows go down into the floor. Tucking your chin close to the collarbone and taking a deep inhale. Exhale. As you exhale, relax the body and let the gravity hold it down. The chest is fully expanded. Close your eyes, and stay here for a few breaths. Now we're not doing anything. Just stay down and relax. Then let's consciously take a breath in to the abdomen, breathe up to the chest, and exhale. Let's place the left palm onto the lower part of the abdomen and the right palm onto the heart. And then start to inhale through the abdomen, halfway, and then inhaling into the chest. The chest is fully expanded. And then exhale through your chest. And then through the abdomen. And again, let's inhale through the abdomen, feeling and observe what's happening to the body. And then link the breath into the chest. And then slowly exhale through your chest and finally through the abdomen. Let's do this one more time. Inhale first through your abdomen and then through your chest. Feel the breath coming all the way up to the collarbone. Observe the body with a full expanded chest. Exhale through your chest and finally through the abdomen. Very nice. And then let's move the hands down by the side. On to the next inhalation, let's bring the hands behind. Interlace the fingers, bring the feet together and stretch the palms backwards. Pushing the heels forwards and grow your body on 2 opposite directions. The chin, of course, close to the collarbone. And then let it go and hold on to the elbows. Relax your feet, relax your hands, shoulders. And then let's exchange the hands, holding the other way around. Very beautiful pose, this one, especially if you have it close. It's opening nicely the chest and the shoulders, especially if you're doing a sitting job in an office or in front of a computer all day. Very nice. And then as you inhale, the hands are coming far behind, and exhale slowly, we lower the hands down. And let's bend the knees one by one and bring them, those hips close to the buttocks. Then we move the right hand behind and over the head. And slowly roll to your right side. Alright. Then we're going to move those blocks. Take them nice and neatly and place them on the side. And we lie again down onto the yoga mat now. If you can have the blocks now, maybe you are already down to the yoga mat. Alright. Then we're going to move the knees close to the chest. As you exhale, gently we pull the knees closer. Very nice. And then as you inhale, we straighten the hands level with shoulders. And on the next exhalation, let's twist the knees to the right side. Bring them right to the right elbow. Letting the knees to touch down to the floor. With your palm, you can actually hold them and bring them down. And then let's bring the left shoulder down. Beautiful twist. And locking the low back. Breathing nice and gently into the chest, observing what's happening to the body. Very nice. And then we're letting go and slowly as you inhale, going back to the center. Exhaling, taking the hands again around your knee, give them a hug. Slowly pull them down. Inhale, open the hands again, level with shoulders. Then as you exhale, take those knees to the left elbow. With your hand, you can hold it down. And then unfold your right shoulder. Try to bring it down to the floor. We're looking to the right side. Nice breathing into the chest. Try not to force the breath in or out. Very nice. And then as you inhale, move again back to the center. Exhaling, take the knees to the chest. And then we let it go and place the palms on top of the knees. Then let's do an opposite directions, rotations for the hips. Nice and slow. Observing what's happening to the hips and let them slowly to warm up. And then we bring the knees together. We're going through the opposite direction. Beautiful. One more rotation. And let's bring the knees together. Let's interlace now the fingers and place them onto the right knee and extending the left leg all the way down. Keeping your left leg active Inhale, and as you exhale, lower your thigh, the right thigh, towards your chest. Tuck the chin close to the collarbone. The shoulders are coming towards the floor. And then we let it go. Then we're going to place the palms at the back side of the leg, holding exactly under the knee while the hamstrings are beginning. And then as you inhale, extend the leg upwards, push the heel up to the ceiling. And exhale, release it. As you inhale, bring the leg up, push the heel upwards. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, the legs coming up. And exhale, release. And inhale, the legs coming up. Push the heel upwards. Exhale, release. One more time. As you inhale, stretch the leg upwards. And then release. Okay, so now let's take the belt. And we're going to place this belt at the front part, as you see here, of the foot. Yeah? Alright. So we're holding the belt from both sides. Try not to hold it with one hand higher than the other, causing misalignments on the shoulders, which we don't want that. So we hold the belt evenly, and then we straighten the leg up. And gently now, let's pull the leg. We try to move the shoulders towards the floor. Of course, we keep the left leg active, pushing the heel forwards. And we don't forget, of course, our breath. Nice breathing into the chest. Beautiful pose to open the back side of the leg. Very nice. And we let it go. Let's place the belt down for now. Then as you inhale, we extend the hands backwards. Interlace the fingers, push the heel forwards, palms are coming behind. And then as you exhale, with the left knee towards the chest, the fingers are interlaced on the top of the knee. And pulling this leg down, the thighs coming down towards your chest. The right leg is active, the hips going forwards. And then we release. Then we're going to hold the leg from behind, but the hamstrings are beginning. Then with the leg. And then as you inhale, straighten the leg all the way up, push the heel upwards. Exhale, release. Inhale, the legs coming up. Exhale, release. Inhale, the legs coming up. Exhale, there we go. One more time. Inhaling, the legs coming up. Heel upwards, extending all the way up. And then we let it go. Taking the belt again. Like before, we place the belt at the front side of the foot. We hold evenly the belt, and then we straighten the leg up to the ceiling. Pushing the right heel forwards, and then slowly pull on the belt and try to move the shoulders towards the floor. Keeping both legs active. Nice and even breathe into the chest. Very nice, and we let it go. Now let's place the belt down to the side. And then we're going to bring the knees again onto the chest and give them a hug. Alright. So now we're going to place the hands behind the thighs, both of them. Then we're going to roll forwards and backwards. Massage in the back. As you inhale, coming up, and exhale, going down. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, going down. And inhale, coming up. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, coming up. And we come to a seated pose, coming on to Sukhasana, which means easy seat. Let's lift buttocks up now and create that necessary space onto the pelvis and the hips. Alright. Onto the next inhale, then extending the hands upwards. Exhale, hands are coming down. And inhale, the hands are coming down. Exhale, hands are coming down. One more time. Inhale, the hands are coming down. And the hands are coming down. Very nice. The next inhale, the right hand's coming down. Place the palm behind and between the shoulder blades and hold on to your elbow. Nice and gently pulling the palm behind. Try to breathe into the chest and of course don't hold the breath. And then inhaling, we take the hands up and exchange to the other side. The left palm is coming between the shoulder blades now, pulling gently onto your elbow. And inhaling, the hands are coming up. As you exhale, lower the hands down to the side. Let's go to a twist now to the right side, easy twist. And then place the hands up, and as you inhale, lifting up through the chest and creating space onto the spine and onto your trunk. And exhale, nice and gently pulling on the floor and pushing against the knee, and look behind over your right shoulder. Front inhale, as you exhale, release the pose, come to the center, and let's exchange the legs, place them to the other side. Then the right hand is coming on to the knee, and against the knee, the left hand is behind. As you inhale, create space, lengthening up through the spine, and as you exhale, deepen the pose by pulling on the floor and pushing to the knee, and look behind over your left shoulder. The chest is perfectly lifted up. Very nice. Inhale in front. As you exhale, release the pose. On the next inhale, the hands are coming up. As you exhale, fall forwards, placing the palms down to the floor. Make sure that your sitting bones are down. As you inhale and walk the fingers even 1 more centimeter forwards, and then relax your tongue down towards the floor. And very, very gently, we're going to walk the hands to the right side. Try not to lift your buttock off the floor. Try to keep both of the sitting bones down. Inhale, exhale, revert down towards the right knee. It's also a beautiful pose for the low back. Some blocking any stiffness you might have there. Very nice. And then let's walk the hands into the center and keep walking the hands to the left side. And again, try not to lift your right hip off the floor. And inhale, lifting up, exhale, slowly lower down into the chin over the left knee. Nice and even breaths. Very nice. And then let's walk the hands back to the center. And slowly we walk the hands backwards. And again back to Sukhasana. Then we're going to exchange the legs one more time. The hands are out, extended out to the side. As you inhale, the left hand's coming up and lean down to the right side. And inhale, coming up, and exhale, moving to the other side. Try to keep your ribcage open and we look and facing up. And inhale and coming up, exhale, lower down. Inhale, coming up, exhale, lower down. And inhale, coming up, exhale, lower down. 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 Inhale, coming up, and we let go, bring the hands down to the side. Then let's hold on to the shin, yeah? And then as you inhale, we lift in the chest. Exhale, we round in the back. It's a very nice position one for the spine. I'll show you also from the side. You hold on to the shin, and then as you inhale, you lift in the chest. Look up. Exhale around your back, face down to the navel. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, lower down, look to your navel. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, look down to the navel. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, look down to the navel, and one more time. As you inhale, lift the chest, look down. Exhale, lower down. Very nice. Then from here we're going to roll into the knees and coming to an extended child pose. So we come forwards, roll into the knees. We move a little bit backwards now. So we're keeping the knees together. And we keep the big toes touching behind. We bring the buttocks back down onto the heels, and then slowly we're going to extend the hands forwards. So let's spread the fingers out, spread the palms, and walk the hands forwards. Try not to rest just the elbows down to the floor. We need to extend all the way forward. As you inhale, lifting and create space into your trunk and the hands, and then slowly we lower down. Move your chest towards the floor, making sure that the buttocks are also down to the heels and they don't stay up here, yeah? So we lower down. As you extend your hands forwards now, and create the space, on the next exhalation we're going to walk the hands to the right side. Coming to the right side. Let's show the pose also from the front side. The toes are together, the knees are open, extend the hand forwards. As you inhale, extend space into the spine, and then walk your hands to the right side as you exhale. Time to move now your left side of your trunk towards the floor. Nice breathing into the chest, even breaths. And then as you inhale, let's walk the hands back to the center. exhale, walk into the other side. And again, to move the right side now if you're trying to go towards the floor. Very nice. And then we walk the hands back to the center. Let's come back onto the center of the yoga mat. So we're back in the center now. And then as you inhale, we're going to lift and coming up onto the knees. Then tuck your toes down to the floor. Then as you exhale, we're lifting the knees off the floor. And coming on downward dog. Keep your fingers spread in the palms and try to push down through the root of your index finger as you lengthen the hands up. Then rotate the triceps towards the floor and create space into the shoulders. Start to bend the knees left and right. Very nice. So from down facing dog now, we're going to inhale and move forwards onto the plank pose. We keep the palms exactly under the shoulders and try to tuck the tailbone towards the floor as you engage the inner thighs and bring them up the upper side, bring them up to the ceiling. Nice and strong body. And then as you exhale or onto the next exhalation, moving the hands, we're pushing onto the floor and coming all the way up. And inhale, move forwards onto the plank pose again. And then exhale, we go back, downward. One more time, we're going to inhale, coming forwards onto the plank pose. And then exhale, moving back up, downward dog. Alright, then we're going to come forwards and finally we lie down onto the yoga mat. Alright, from this position, which is very nice pose for your low back, we're going to keep the toes down to the floor, as you see here. And then we're going to lift the knees off the floor. The knees are lifted up, and then we're going to extend the hands forwards. Look to the top of your mat. Keeping your legs active, the knees are off the floor, lifting up the kneecaps as you extend the hands forwards. And 3, and 4, and 5. Then we let it go. Placing the palms down, and we're going to push and lifting up and moving on to child pose again. One more time, coming on to child pose. Relaxing for a bit. And again, one more time, coming forwards, just sliding down onto the yoga mat. Tucking the toes down and extending the hands forwards. Then engage your legs and lifting up your kneecaps, engage the thighs. And hold again for 5 breaths. And then extending your hands forward and look to the top of the mat. Lengthening. You should be on 2 by now. And 3. And 4. And 5. Then we let it go, the palms are coming down, and then we're going to push on to the mat again, lifting up, coming to extend the child pose. Alright, let's walk the hands now behind. We bring the knees together. And from here we interlace the fingers behind the back, and as you inhale, lifting the chest is fully expanded, opening the shoulders, lengthen through your neck. And let it go. Alright, now we're going again come to extend the child pose. And then we're going to inhale, lifting up, coming onto the knees, tap the toes down, and as you exhale, moving on to downward dog. Pushing the palms down, moving on to down facing dog. Then let's walk the hands backwards towards the feet. Towards the feet. Keeping your feet on hip distance apart. And then placing your fingers under the toes. And then as you inhale, lift the chest. Elongate through the spine. Try to create space into the neck. And we come from the front side as well. And then we release. Placing the fingertips down to the floor. And then we're opening the legs a little bit more. We're going to walk to the right side, keeping the right hand down to the floor, or the fingertips down, and then placing the left hand on the back side of the heel. If you cannot reach there, it's perfectly fine. You can stay even higher. If you can reach there, then we have one hand down, another one behind onto the heel. And as you inhale, lifting your chest, and then exhale, slowly, slowly we lower down. Listen to your body and let it to open on its own, and not to force it into the poses. And inhale, moving up, and exhale. Let's release the pose, and now we're going to the other side. Let's walk the hands now to the left side, placing the right palm onto the heel. The left hand stay down to the floor. If you cannot reach there, it's perfectly fine. You can stay a little bit higher. Then inhale and lift your chest. Exhale, slowly we're going towards the left knee. You don't hold the breath, so try to keep an even inhalation with exhalation. Very nice. And inhaling, lifting out a little bit, and exhale, we're moving back to the center. Then we're going to walk the feet closer together, with hip distance apart. I'm going also from the side now, so you can see from the side. And then we're going to place the palms onto the shins, and then inhaling and pushing onto the shins and head against space into the spine. Try to lengthen forwards. Try not to keep the shoulders close to the ears and locking the shoulders on, but as you inhale, the chest is open, the shoulders are going away from the ears. And then we come a little bit higher. We're placing the palms now. The palms are facing inside, onto the middle of the thighs, and then inhale and come even longer now, even longer. Very nice. Then we bend the knees a little bit, and we're coming up. Alright. And then as you inhale, we move the hands upwards, we look up, we open the chest, and as you exhale, bend the knees and come down. Inhale, we're coming up. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, coming down. And inhale, coming up. Exhale, coming down. 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 Inhale, coming down. And exhale, coming down. One more time, inhale, coming down. And exhale, coming down. Alright, let's relax now. We keep the knees bended. Relax the hands down. The palms are facing down. Relaxing the neck. And then slowly, slowly lifting up. Okay. So now come down and sit a little bit. Now let's relax now. Join the thumbs and the index finger together and extending your hands out. Your back is lengthening up, showing again from the side. Back's lengthening up. Try not to sink down this way. If you have a stiff back, you can use either a block, yeah, and you sit on a block, or you can use even a pillow. You can use a pillow, sit down on a pillow, yeah, and you can stay with your back erect. If you don't need a block, then we don't use no block. Roll your eyes. As you inhale, expand the chest, and exhale, relax any tension you have on the shoulders, relax any tension you have on the face. Relaxing the breath. We're going to stay under this pose for a couple of minutes. Try to let go of any tension you carry on the shoulders. Let go of any tension you have in your mind. So it's about letting go. And then start to follow your breath. As you inhale, feel the breath coming in through the nostril into your chest. Then as you exhale, follow the breath and feel it warming up as it's coming out. And again, inhale and feel the breath entering through the nostril, into your lungs, into the chest, expand the chest. Observe what's happening to your inhalation, into the body after you inhale. And then as you exhale again, let's observe. Very nice. And then we're going to lie down onto the yoga mat. Let's come now to lie down onto Shavasana. A few more minutes. So let's hold onto the thighs. And then we're lifting up a little bit the shoulders and create space for the lumbar spine. And then slowly, slowly, we place it back down, vertebra by vertebra. Lower down. The back of the head is coming last. Then relax your hands on the side. Relax your toes and your feet. Letting your feet to roll outside. Relax the thighs. Relax your abdomens. Relax your trunk. Relax your shoulders, your hands, your forearms. Relaxing the forefingers. Relaxing your thumbs, and watch how your thumbs is suspended up in the air. Take your one deep inhalation and then exhale through your mouth. And then we're going to stay into Shavasana. Relaxing the face muscles, relaxing the jaw, the tongue and the back side of your teeth. Relax your eyes, your eyebrows. Let the gravity to hold your body down. Let your body become one with the floor. Shavasana. And slowly take a conscious breath into the chest. And start to move your toes and your fingers. Rolling your wrists in and out. Rolling your ankles and point your toes. And then as you inhale, remove the hands behind. Interlace your fingers and stretch your hands backwards. As you exhale, take the knees again back onto your chest. Then the right hand's coming behind and over the head. Slowly roll to your right side and placing your left palm down on the floor. Using your hand as a pillow to place your head on. And then slowly, when you are ready, we're lifting up. Letting your head coming up last. Sitting down with the crossed legs, and then we take the hands out. Let's close our practice. As you breathe in, the hands are coming up. And breathe out, lower the hands down. Breathe in, the hands are coming up. Breathe out, the hands are coming up. One more time. Breathe in, the hands are coming up. Join the palms. As you breathe out, we're moving the hands to the center of the heart. Namaste.